game today. Come on, I don't know.
I don't know.
Prodigy was complaining earlier that he couldn't get in the game. It was like, ah, fuck.
Must be a play. Let's get an issue.
You know, after Jester was telling me yesterday, it's like, what? You know, you're making a lot of money, dude. And it's like, yeah, but there's a 50-50 chance that they're going to, you know, wipe this fucking thing, I guess.
Oh, 100% they're still gonna wipe it.
Well, unless they said it. It's not 100% yet, right?
They are trying to push the next patch without having to have a new environment. So right now, there is no plan to wipe.
There you go. I might get lucky.
That's in the PTU patch notes from yesterday.
That just tells me they possibly might have fixed it.
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean?
The duping.
I don't care about the fucking dupe. I want my shit to work right in Arena Commander.
Maybe the active a patch will actually fix your account, irrespective.
You have contacted concierge on that shit, right?
Yep. Alright. They basically told me too bad, wait for a wipe.
Yeah.
Nice. Thank you, CIG. I spent fucking 10 grand on the game, and I can't. You can basically do exactly the same as I do. Come on.
Yep.
She doesn't feel right to me.
That was all they could do.
That doesn't feel quite right to me.
Oh, character reset would fix it, wouldn't it?
Nope.
Really?
Apparently
All
not.
character reset does is move you and your ships to your starting location. That's it.
Oh,
It does not change
anything
them.
for Arena Commander or Arena, whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, it's fine. We'll have Jumptown here real soon.
Xeno and Jumptown, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, and Xeno and yep.
Xenotown.
Be able to do some PvP.
Fucking Xenotown.
Jumptown for 2 days and Xeno Threat for 1.
And I guess that's why they're trying to push this patch, right? Like normally that wasn't that normally during Invictus that we have these things?
It was, but I think that with what happened with it last year, to where it was unplayable because of server load,
Right.
they decided to push it to after the free fly,
Okay.
which I'm thankful for.
I mean the servers,
Dangerous.
the frame rates felt awesome, but there was still some weird shit going on, right? Like, I mean, beyond the obvious, you had issues with your account. Oh, there's something new. I didn't realize that in our hubs now, you've got a gear storage screen.
Yeah.
You,
It's
you,
been there since 323.
I know you've seen it 1,000 times, I'm sure, but I've literally just gotten up, walked over to it, and gone, okay.
Well,
Gear.
they're not only there, but they're everywhere.
I saw the ones out in the common areas, but I didn't realize it was in my room.
Oh.
I mean, there's never a reason to explore your room, is there?
I guess I should just go to Grim Hex, huh, to get in the asteroid belt.
Are you gonna mine? Oh,
No,
sorry.
I'm looking for
Salvage? Grim Hex.
Hammerhead has there are free ones. You just gotta keep an eye on the unverified. It's kind of one of those things you just gotta keep an eye out for, I guess.
Keep checking.
Yeah.
'Cause
I mean-
I got lucky.
You could do both, right? You can get the unverified one, and normally around the outside of them, you'll find, like, when you do an unverified mission as you head in, you'll find these signal shitties, right? And then finish your mission, and then go do the signal thingies.
Right.
Might as well get paid for doing something, right?
My problem is I'm so broke I can't afford any missions.
I can give you some money if you want some.
Last call for passengers.
If I don't find anything here in the asteroid belt, I might take you up on that.
Yeah, no worries, dude.
Please clear the hatch.
Easy.
Shuttle will be departing.
Well, I'm either lagging or I'm lagging. Well, the server's lagging.
You're lagging or you're lagging. I'm old, so I'm always lagging, dude. Like I've got an 8-bit buffer, and everybody's running around with fucking 16 and 32-bit buffers. So
I priced out a new gaming computer yesterday.
oh, what'd you get? What specs?
Had the i9, the K version unlocked, the big one.
14, whatever, 900K or whatever it was.
Yeah, the 14.9.
Yeah.
A
Approaching next station. If this is your stop,
4060 Ti, I think.
Okay.
And
Last call
then
for
32
passengers.
gigs of
The shuttle
RAM,
is preparing to depart.
two 1 terabit M.2s. It came out to just under
clear the hatch.
3,000.
Shuttle will be departing.
Okay.
As cheap as M.2s are right now, you can get so much more space for cheap.
Yeah. I got a 2 terabyte for like $80.
Yeah.
Nice.
Have you? What's the reason for the 14900K? Because you're gonna end up being GPU bottlenecked with lower end GPU versus that super high end CPU.
Right.
I mean, you're almost. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what a 14900K is worth. Are they expensive?
It wasn't too bad.
What's
I
not?
mean, right now I'm running a 10850K
10850. Okay. Well, that's a big step up. Yeah.
with a my
Approaching
video
next
card
station.
though is a
If this is your
3070,
stop, please prepare to disembark.
which is where I'm crunching right now.
But a 3070 versus a 40. Is it a 4070 Ti?
40, yeah, yes, the 4070 Ti.
Okay. Oh, I can know that the 4070 is pretty. Like that's.
Mr. Shuttle?
You almost
Not
don't.
a problem.
They I think Nvidia almost killed the top end, the 4080 by this 4070 Ti.
Right.
So, yeah, maybe. I mean, it's a pretty good option. Sorry, I was thinking for some reason. Have you ever thought of AMD, or are you not an AMD fanboy?
Oh.
I've done AMD with Ryzen 7
Yep.
and did not like it.
Okay, interesting. What was the what?
I like
Very
my
hot.
4080.
Very, very hot.
You want something to throw away? What?
Right, interesting. I've got a 7800 X3D, and it's actually pretty good. I mean, if you only want to play games, if you're a real gamer, right, and all you're going to do with the PC is largely play games, 7800 X3D or a 7950 X3D if you want to do like, you know, work application stuff as well. But I think the price difference between the 14900 and the 7080 is a fairly reasonable difference. It depends what you're in. Like, again, some people are team blue, right? Some are red. I don't know.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
I've been last two generations.
You're a 50-year-old trying to act like a 7-year-old motherfucker with that AMD shit.
Yeah, you know me, mate.
You could be a 50-year-old pretending to be a 30-year-old like me with the Intel.
Mate,
You know?
I'm a 50-year-old that remembers that when AMD was fucking like good, right? Like back in the day.
It was Canadian then.
Yeah, oh, yeah, you're a Canadian.
Long fucking time ago, dude.
I love it.
You're all old. Shut up.
Yeah, we're all old. That's exactly fucking right. I don't know, dude. Look, it's whatever. But these days, for gaming applications, and if you're gonna play like mostly Star Citizen, there's a UK dude that does a really good does a really good set of comparison videos. UK or some other dude, they do some really good comparison videos. Yeah, so I don't know. I found the 7800 worked for me, but you know, a lot of people are 13900K or 14900K, but the temperatures aren't that bad. I think it sits, I mean, I got it water cooled as well, so it sits at about 60 degrees, 55 degrees at, you know, full load.
Damn. I have a giant Be Quiet cooler on my 10850K.
Yep.
And I'll hit ADC all day long.
I mean, I've got two 480 mil rads, and then another 360 in the front of mine, and 11 fans in my computer. So it's a lot of cooling capacity. But that's my CPU and my GPU are only hitting in the 50s.
Damn.
Yeah. Look, mate, you can cool anything with the right amount of bloody money and attitude, right? It's just how much you want to pay for it.
Right.
All of it.
Exactly, right? Like, I don't know. Look, AMD worked out really well, and from Star Citizen perspective, the 7800 X3D seems to be the sweet spot. That with good speed, like high-end speed RAM, because the RAM now is the thing. And, you know, lots of high-end RAM and definitely a good SSD. And CIG now is pushing a lot of their shit over to the graphics card. So, you know, I think it's you could probably get away. Like, if you're not going to spend, why get a 14900 when you can get a 13900? Apparently, they're almost the same.
Right.
I don't know. Anyways. This is like saying you're a fucking Republican or a fucking Democrat in the computer world, right? Some people just swear black and blue that the blue guys are better, and then the other guys say the red guys are better. It's whatever tickles your fancy, I guess, in the end.
I voted for both.
Yeah, see? I didn't vote for any of them. I just didn't vote for any of them, right? Like, none of them appeal to me. I don't know why.
My system's a 12900K.
Yeah.
3080 Ti, and it screams.
Yeah, exactly.
But it is hot.
I know. My 4080 doesn't get warm at all, which is nice.
Yeah. Decisions, Prodigy. That's the... Yeah.
This is all pie in the sky.
I don't know. I may
Mario
just,
and Luigi going to fucking the Princess Toad schools at Land Jet. You know, this is...
I may just buy a new graphics card and RAM
There you go.
and milk this 10850K for a little bit longer.
Why not?
What's your GPU right now?
3070.
It's actually not a bad GPU, you know.
How about RAM?
No, it's not bad.
What's your
RAM, I'm running 32 gigs.
Yeah.
I don't know off the top of my head what the latency settings are.
I'm running 32 gigarams. Those gigarams.
Gigaram.
RAMs?
Fucking gigarams. It's like...
I'm DDR5 in it though.
Yeah, me too. I mean,
Yep.
Shit's having a stroke again.
again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Filler station's not emptying on both sides.
Oh no.
I got a new boosting contract. God, this shit's working today. Another A class.
Dude, look at that, dude.
What am I looking at? That's sick.
White underglow, red and left.
Yep. Can't fucking see shit.
Oh, there goes all my cargo. Like going 200 miles per hour with a guy that doesn't have any fucking headlights.
And the trick is they see the red lamps, they think they're coming up on something fast, that's all.
One minute and 26 seconds.
All right. This looks promising.
Server error. Please wait.
Dude, I had that happen to me twice yesterday. And I'm like, oh, cool, it recovered. Then I get to the, you know what I think it is? Once you have a server error, you cannot sell anything.
Well, last time this happened, my cargo disappeared, so
Right.
or my filling station. And there's still quite a few boxes in there.
Oh shit, look at that. There you go, found it. That's a big hole.
Oh, we came back. And I still have my fucking materials, so
Alright. Time to be Chad the Power Washer. Oh, somebody's already been on this.
we just what? What just happened?
Okay. I reckon Star Citizen, once you start like, you know, getting into the whole crafting thing and whatever, it's almost gonna feel like GTA. Like you're basically spending your entire day running around, like buy, sell, make, you know, it's gonna be GTA in space. Well, listening to the way, you know, Jester and the guys play it, you know, it's go here, sell this, buy this bigger ship or car, you know. What else do you do? Like, get into a gunfight occasionally?
Yeah, get in a couple gunfights occasionally.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of feels, could almost feel like GTA in space.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna be able to have your own place to live and shit, just like in GTA. So
Yeah, yeah. Your own hangar, your own fucking little house on the prairie, you know. Can you decorate shit in GTA? Like, can you decorate your house in GTA?
yeah,
Oh, there you go. Same thing. And you guys are running around digging up titanium in a bloody on a beach. I'm ripping titanium or RMC off a bloody derelict spaceship, right? Like, or a hull of a spaceship.
I find this more fun though.
Yeah,
I
me
hate to say it.
me too. Like, I mean,
I
but
love GTA,
yep.
but
I mean, the potential for this is amazing. Like, it can be all those things, right?
yep.
But today it's not. All right.
No.
And
oh,
today
100%.
today it's something. We don't know what it is, but it's definitely something.
It's playable. Pain in the ass. But it's cool.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't realize people were telling me that GTA 6 is like $2 billion to make or something.
Yeah, it's insane.
Right. And we're complaining. You know, people are freaking out because Star Citizen it's cost 700 million to make.
That's actually two games. Two games. To make.
Oh, 2 games. Right. So
I'm too scared to even think about going to land at a fucking thing right now.
I mean, I don't know how long it's taken to make GTA 6. That's probably the only saving grace. It's probably being made in half the time that SC is. Or the 2 games that are being made. But
I'm about to fucking just headlog here and hopefully get a different server.
you could bloody go to an Asian server or a Australian server.
I'm gonna go have to grab a drink while. Right.
Norris. All right, RMC, we go. Such an easy way to make money. Fly around a goddamn asteroid field. Mine away. All right. Money made. Unload. Now, for the last couple of days, I've been having issues with my, what's its name? Oh my god, stairs. With my, I had issues with my cargo grid a couple of days ago. Just kind of really mental. Hang on, let me just toggle my sticks and my overhead cam. Don't need any of that at the moment. Yeah, I was having issues with my, like shit snapping to my cargo grid. All right, now it's working. Like a couple of days ago, I could not snap anything to the cargo grid, which is just absolute insanity. Today, no problem. Today and yesterday, I didn't have any issues, but today, yesterday I had problems. It's just kind of weird. Back to the grind.
Esther, you need a muffin box?
Sure.
Tell Jackie that.
So, can you only use the claw on ships?
Can you only use the claw on ships? Maybe? I don't know. Is it like on the... You're talking about the reclaimer? Yeah, no idea, dude. Sorry. It's not my... Alright, and we keep a going and making the monies. Or making the boxes. We make, come on, the boxes, Mario. I get the pizza box. Hello, hurry up, Mario, please. You know, one of the things I think one of the only things that pisses me off about doing this kind of solo stuff is you can never hear when a ship pops onto your radar if you're not sitting in the seat. Right? So it's... Yeah, so it's not like, warning, you know, ship approaching or something, or so there's no way that you really know. People just were on top of you. Nothing. Yeah, exactly, Captain. We have a vessel approaching. Yes, Phantom. Deploy Death Blossom. Roger, roger.
Overhead impact warning. Port impact warning. Port impact warning. Overhead impact warning. Port impact warning. Starboard impact warning. Front impact warning.
The Uzi never stood a chance. When you got a Cougar with an Uzi, that's it. You're in big trouble, dude. Run. Are they a Razorback pig? Oh, scary. This is fun. All right. You still going, Prodigy? Mm. Mm. Yeah, no worries. I haven't but. Was it good? Yeah, I guess the weather's starting to get good now, right? Where you guys are, and barbecue time. Right. Oh, okay. No shade in the backyard or anything. You guys do like the big brisket thingies or just big steaks and sausages on the barbie? Yep. Okay. Nice. Right. Beautiful. Yeah, no. I mean, it's, you know, it's a bit of a crapshoot, right? Who wants to go to all the trouble, or we just want to go down to the local Costco and just get hamburgers and hot dogs, right? Like, oh yeah. Actually, Costco down here is really good. They have a lot of nice. We get a lot of vacuum sealed, you know, like steak, like big slabs of steak, like 5 kilos. I don't know what that is in freedom units, but big, just uncut, you know, sides of you know, ribeye, you know, the kind of nice shit that you'd love to put on a steak, or put, you know, a nice cut of steak, and it's. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Like, it's super Yep, and saying everything is scarce now and hard to get, and, you know, it's kind of like, okay. Okay. Yeah. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's it. Okay. Oh, really? Loading what, dude? Oh yeah, I'd probably just Alt F. Quit. If you pull the little console down, you can type in quit. There you go. Okay. Almost done on this load.
Deck impact warning.
It's kind of like that. Like, today's horrible. It's cold outside. It's dreary. Kind of all I want to do is bloody sit at home with the heater on. Drink a glass of red wine and get ready for work tomorrow. You guys are a day behind me.
Front impact warning.
Yeah.
Port impact warning. Starboard impact warning.
Give you the shits. Oh no. What? Oh, when you bed logged, it actually puts you back in a hab. Oh, okay. Dude, that's all I've been having all the last 2 times I've played this, except for, you know, a couple of stupid rounds in Arena Commander. Every time I've gone to sell a full load, the ship just gets claimed. It's like the ship doesn't exist, and it's like, what? It's fucking annoying, dude. You put in an hour of effort, a couple of hours worth of effort into doing this, and you expect a payday, and then it just doesn't work. I don't know what's changed. Yep. Yeah, yeah. All the dupers at the moment, Microtech and all those places, have basically wrecked the game because there is like there are carcasses of ships lying around everywhere, and they just randomly spawn in. They're like minefields. When you're landing, especially near the hangars, it's a fucking disaster, dude. Like the idea that they haven't fixed this duping issue yet, they would have put a, like I saw a hot fix sitting on the servers like from PTU for a few days, and then nothing happened. It disappeared. Try log back into a US server if you've tried a different region. Sometimes it doesn't pick up the regions correctly. Right. Oh, really? Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, I'm done. Heading back to PO or PO. I used to think I keep saying PO. Fuck. Oh, did you? Fuck. They say 30Ks don't exist anymore. Apparently they do. Oh, that's not a 30. That's not a 30K. That's a server error. 30K. There's actually still 30Ks, but that's server error thing. That's supposed to be the, what do they call it? Persistent entity streaming thing recovering, or the server. Oh, okay. Oh shit, I'm out of food. Oh my god. I'm gonna die with food. Alright, I'm gonna go get a quick drink. In the real world. Now. TDD.
You are clear to launch. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
I'm cleared to launch. Well, apparently I'm landing. I'm actually landing, but apparently cleared to launch as well. Yeah. Do you really want to do this?
Landing gear down.
I'm going in vertical. I can't wait till they give us the larger you know, persistent hangars or whatever, your personalized hangars. Get some decent sized hangars.
Landing complete.
All right. Really? Dude, I'm in the AeroView hangar. It's so big and my ship is so small. I'm actually scared to store my ship now. Right. La Claw. I don't crunch the panels at all. Like on my Vulture, I just get the RMC. I don't have time to do the panels. They're not worth that much. Yeah, I guess. Well, that's pretty good. heading off to try and sell my vulture. It's, dude, I'm kind of resigned myself to the fact that it's gonna fuck up anyways. And then I'll do the same, you know, rinse and repeat, run back and try to store it, and it will shit itself. All right.
Providing connections to all major platforms, Crusader Industries is happy to offer free and convenient treatment to all visitors to the overseas Skyway shuttle service. Have a pleasant stay. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
This is too close to real life, this game. Nothing goes to plan.
Last call for passengers.
Fucking
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
public transport sucks.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be
I gotta spend fucking hours trying to get paid. Like, I actually have to put effort in. It's not a video game. It's true, dude. It is actually true. It's a full-time job doing this. And this is enjoyment, apparently. Yeah. Yeah. I feel. Yeah, exactly. I feel like a fucking hamster on a wheel. I keep doing the same shit over and over and over again, and for some reason I expect some slightly different result. Right? Like, yeah, it's failed. Yeah, it's failed like 100 times already, and it's like, well, what do I do now? Like, I just keep running around on my little hamster wheel.
If this is your stop, please prepare to
Yeah, or actually a goldfish is probably a better analogy. I swim around the goldfish bowl once. I forget
Shuttle is preparing to depart.
what I was doing before. Yeah.
clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Persistent goldfish streaming. Oh my god. Lovely.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Last call for passengers. Yep, and you gotta claim it now? Yeah, there you go. Let me send you some. Let me send you some cash, dude. It's like, all right. Yep. Oh, fuck me. This bug. There's no... There's no demand, but I can't sell at the moment because I can't see the little icon on the screen. Now, someone said, I was watching a video, and someone said that if you wait around for 10 minutes, it will reset. So let's go and I need some food, so I'll go buy some food. Head down to the local Calto for a granola bar. Beautiful. Right. More granola bars. Bit of Buster's chocolate this time, actually. Oof. I actually need some Benny's noodles, but they don't do those anymore. That would really give me a kick. Alright, so got plenty of food, plenty of water. All good. What else do I need now? Interesting. Oh, gear storage everywhere. Waiting for 323.3. Alright, I'll go buy some more components.
At Orson Skyway Shuttle Service, we aim to make it
Alright, up we go. Right. Yep. Yep. You can't jump there because what? Just jump somewhere else and see if that helps. Hey Shu, how you going? How goes the missions? Not so good, brother. Trying to get a payout, or trying to pay out a vulture full of RMC, and I can't sell it at the moment. I'm too scared to store my ship. Yeah, so you might want to try that, Porogy. I don't know if that's going to help, but if you can jump somewhere else, then try jump back to that one. Dude, I'm aimlessly running around Orison platform at the moment, trying to fucking get the trade terminal to actually sell my stuff. So annoying. I think I'm just gonna do missions now, like kill missions. Did that help? Could you jump somewhere else?
The shuttle is preparing to
Oh yeah, here we go. Woohoo, I can sell. All right, wow, 400k I made on that. Now I gotta go and sell the rest in the hold, in the buffer. Well, that was first time ever that worked. Brody, do you want me to just send you some cash?
shuttle is preparing to depart. Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
Prodigy, did you get my donation?
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
The next shuttle is approaching the station. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Shuttle is preparing to depart.
Enjoying the view?
What happened? Oh, okay. All right, here we go. Every time Phantom laughs like that, I was like, that's so funny. I'm really missing something out really good. Okay, is my ship all the way over there? All right, I think my main camera's just decided to have a bit of a shit fit, so I'll get this stuff sold and then give it a chance to have a rest. I think it's overheating. I've got a heater sitting directly above it. All right, heating vent sitting directly above it. All right, one more load to sell, and then I'll probably do a couple of kill missions. Or bounty missions. At the moment, giving away RMC doesn't seem like such a bad thing. Okay, this is not good. Server's gonna die. Yep. Server dying. Awesome. Server died. Alright, BRB guys. Just gonna go get a drink. Back in a bit. All right. So we're still on server error. I just had luck on this one. As soon as I did managed to sell my shit, and then I get a server error on the last load, and I'm waiting for the recovery. Let's see how much we get back, if anything. I had to jump out. Frames were like 40. I had to jump out. Frames were like 40, yeah. Dude, it's not too good at the moment. Like I've lost a couple of loads over the last few days because I can't get. I wasn't patient enough to wait for the sale of vultures, so I lost 2 full vultures full of equipment. And if you try and save them at the moment or store them, the vulture, it shits itself. So let's see what's going on. So yeah, the frame rates are kind of a bit funky at the moment. Dude, did you check your did you check your AUEC balance? You should. Because you don't have 5,000 credits anymore. Well, Alfie didn't want it, so... Well, you should have enough now. I am sitting here in front of a server error, waiting for the goddamn server to come back. Yep. And what? Oh, hang on. What the fuck is... What? Oh, my camera... Oh. Oh, okay. The server came back. Yeah. Now let's see what happened. Oh, my frame rates have gone up, so the new server is definitely working. But do we have any AUC sitting in the bloody in the hole? Oh, hang on, I'm gonna go. Which way? Which way? My brain's broken. Alright, she's coming back slowly. Yeah. I think the server shit itself again, maybe? Maybe not. Yep. She just died again. All right. Okay. All right. Am I working again? Oh yeah, we're back. Good.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
All right, we're on the road again.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
You boys still alive in GTA? You're not dead yet, Jester?
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
You guys all right? I thought you died. They got you? All right. Oh, I thought you like I was just like, "Hey, you dead yet?" And it's like, I didn't hear anything. I was like, "Oh, he's dead." And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm dead." So, note to self: don't kill the boss, is what you're saying, right?
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Please
Had to
clear the
jump
hatch.
out. Frames were like 40. Yeah.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Did I just go the wrong way? Oh my god. Oh no, hang on. We're going the right way. Fuck. Alright, hopefully I can sell this load and I'm good. So sorry guys, my main camera just like died. The charging cable for some reason wasn't plugged in properly, and it basically stopped me from, like, my battery has to be charged in order to keep it at the same at a certain level. So for whatever reason it died. Anyways, I'll turn it on in a couple of minutes. It should be enough in there to keep it going.
For passengers, the shuttle is preparing to depart.
All right. Hopefully I can sell this shit now and I'll be done with it. This will actually work as opposed to another 10 minutes of sitting around waiting. Oh, nice. Oh, what the fuck just happened then? Alright, so my ship is done. Alright, so sold. Alright, so let's go and do some... Let's do some kill missions now. I'm done with the vulture for a bit. I don't know how many people are sitting on this server. Let's pick a contract. Have we got player bounties? Being used sending sheep across wolves, but I'm hoping you can collect a bounty on Navarro for me. Tracking down shouldn't be that hard since we've making quite a name for themselves lately. They were last seen at a wreck site on Yella. Okay. So this is going to be... It's going to be a planet-based one, and I'm going to have a whole heap of bloody... Alright. So I'm gonna get in a Corsair. Because I know most of the ships I'm gonna run into are gonna be largish ones.
Call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Alright, let's go from here.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
So what happens when you die, Jester, in GTA? Do you come back to life or? Oh, okay. And can somebody come and get? I mean, somebody can come and get you, right? Ah, okay. Beautiful. Yeah, but you wouldn't want to do that, right? Like. Take me to your leader.
Approaching next station. If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Alright. Actually, I'm gonna do it.
If this is your stop, please prepare to disembark. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
All right, we're gonna go do this mission to bounty extraction of Navarro Avendano, and he's on a planet, a yellow, so it's gonna be definitely some big ships I've got to kill, and there'll be pirates, I guess, that I've got to kill, and also some ground pounding. So I think I've got. Hang on, do I have? Yeah, I got guns, I got bullets, so that's good. Pretty light armor, but it's okay.
Consider the lunar siblings Salon, Daymar, and Yellow. These beautifully preserved ruins offer adventure and stunning
Ready to reset your expectations.
I'll take my Corsair just for lols, because my Corsair is big. It's all A-rated or A-fitted,
To the
and it's got
vehicle
plenty of guns. Okay.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us again.
Hangar 20. All right. All right. Well, that fills up the pad a little bit more. Okay, off we go. All right, let's wait for the shields to come up, and I'll turn my camera on, see if that works now. All right. Angle's a bit weird again. Okay.
You are clear to launch.
See if we can do a yeller. Get to yeller itself. Alright, yellow's obstructed. Okay. Oh shit. Alright. Note to self, wait till the door fully opens. so extend the old wings and up we go. I want to go one of my guns red. That's what happens when you hit something on the way out. All right, off we go. All right. Okay, we're towards Arccorp mining. And I think we're gonna hoof it the rest of the way. Okay, 60k away. Well, that's not too bad. All right, we'll stay high so we can keep speed going. All right, as we get close to the target, we'll slow down and then we'll see what we've got. Because I think it's going to be I think it's definitely going to be a couple, probably a reclaimer of some description and a few other ships. And then I've got to get on the ground, which is not my natural habitat. All right, here we go. Man, this ship is a boss in space. Okay. Okay, so I got a Drake Vulture coming in. And a 400i. Okay. So we've got a target now. This thing's not even shooting at me. How stupid. Should have got called to arms, and I didn't. Alright, so his shields are down. Which is good. Okay. Mission complete. I didn't even have to get to the I didn't have to get out of the spaceship. That's kind of cool. There you go. All right, let's head out. Let's head out that way. And get another mission. All right. You're in charge with locating and apprehending the criminal in exchange for a stated payment. They were last seen at a wreck site in Salin. Okay, well, let's go do this one. It's kind of quick money, I guess, for a few bucks. I mean, this Corsair is definitely a tank. Alright, this looks like a night-ish. A night. Oh my god, I hate night. Hate night stuff. Okay, so these bounty sort of, you know, basic bounty missions. If you've got a big ship, you got big guns, things aren't that difficult. It's quick money, 15k here, 20k there. That's equivalent to like one SCU of RMC. So if you're looking at it from the salvaging point of view, is it quicker to salvage and get... Well, this is actually faster. But if you do these, you get paid quicker for one SCU of RMC. Alright, so now I go to red. Same thing again, another reclaimer. So the idea is to take this dude in space. I do not want to take him in, what's his name? Actually, I should get Call of Arms while I'm here. Contracts. It's a shame I can't actually see the status of these ships. So goddamn annoying. These ones are actually shooting back now. Okay. Will I have to get out of my ship? Or can I? I might actually have to get out of my ship for this one. Well, that's the guy. Okay. No requirement to get out of the ship. That was easy. That's 30k. Well, 30k in cash I've made so far. Pretty good. Okay, so we continue to make money. Nice and simple. Easy. Okay, so that was that one. Okay, this is another one. And where is this guy? Track to a cave. Do I want to go into a cave? No. Received criminal by the name of Shiju Duzo Moffat, who can cause fairly bit of mayhem, has been tracked to a cave in Daymar. The cave can only be accessed on foot. Ah, fuck it. Let's do it. All right, let's go do a cave mission. Right, off we go to Daymar. Hang on, where is the bounty? Oh, that didn't work? Okay, that didn't seem to work. Okay, let's do this one. Another yellow one, yeah. Okay, off we go. All right, we'll have to get some stuff at some point. The garden. I think the good news is he's on the light side of the planet. That's the hope. I like this. This is good. This is easy. Easy money for jam. Don't have to go out there and mine for an hour. Just get in a big ship, fly around, have fun. Oh, this is another one of these really simple missions. The target's probably sitting around in the open. Why are my shields down? Can't shoot. Okay. Is the server about to die? I can't fire? I think the server's gonna die. Yep, server's gonna die. Alright. Yep, server error. Back in a sec. That was fun. We got a couple of good missions, but we've been having server errors pretty much the entire time. So I'll be back in a sec. All right, third server error. All right, actually, let me fix something while I'm here. Gotta add a new command on my stream. Add something to my stream deck. While this thing's recovering. Good. All right. Man. Another server error, third one in a row. I'm doing good, man. I'm having some fun with the bounty missions. Just getting a Corsair with big guns and just flying around blasting shit. What are you doing? You still running from your boss, or what are you doing? Oh, okay. Well, just get Phantom to claim it. Oh, okay. Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, well, there you go. There's definitely loyalty up to a point, and it seems 150k Phantom and Jester is the limit of your loyalty. Prophet, you back? Oh, he's print farming. Jet. Yeah. Never change. Dude. I've turned into Jet now. I'm flying around in a Corsair doing Corsair-y things, Freedom. So... and waiting for the servers to recover. That was fun. But, dude, I get it. Now I get it. Like, master modes, if you're going to fly around in something... if you're going to fly around in a light fighter, master modes has turned us all into bobs. Do it. Mate, you got to embrace the bob in everybody, right? Like, the idea that I'm now sitting around in a Corsair to do bounty missions is kind of sad, and the truth of it all. Like, the Corsair's a beast of a ship. It's big, it's heavy, it's got shit tons of shields and shit tons of firepower. And against the Reclaimer, even an NPC now, which is actually quite lethal. Yeah, huge DPS, exactly. Like, why sit there in an F7A or a bloody F8 Lightning spending 20 minutes trying to bring down a Retaliator, or sorry, a Reclaimer, when I can do it in 2 minutes with this thing, and then sit there in orbit and essentially nuke the bounty and make 15k. It's just kind of stupid, but look, it's the way the game is, right? I mean, oh, we're back. We're actually back. Okay. So, is my mission still here? No. That's one thing the game didn't do, and that is resolve, like, when it does the server error, it doesn't get the mission back. So, and there are no missions on the server now. Okay, cool. All right, let's get into orbit, and then we'll nuke this bitch from orbit. How you going, Papa? Good? Freedom, doing well? I see everyone's complaining. Doing well, bro. How about you? Yeah, doing good, doing good. I'm actually happy to see streaming again. Not really. I'm only streaming like when I feel like it, once a week, if I'm lucky, when things aren't busy. But life's been really busy. What I'm really looking forward to is, I heard that you're going to CitizenCon. Is that true? I heard a rumor from somebody telling me that you're going to CitizenCon. Yes, sir. Me too. Me and my missus are both flying over, and we're going to spend a month in Europe, and I'll be in Manchester for a week. Same, dude. Oh, hi. Sorry to bother you. Oh, well, this is an Instaban, whatever this is. Anybody else you're hooking up with while you're... let me just... how do I kill this dude? Follow, whisper... ban. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, get the fuck out, bot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so I'm heading over to... I'll be in Manchester from the 18th. So, are you flying directly into Manchester, or are you going into London? What's the plan? All right, let's get back to Seraphim. Directly into Manchester. Okay, nice. So I'm actually... me and my missus are flying on the 14th till the 22nd. So we arrive on the 13th in London, and then we're doing a road trip up to hang on a second, let me just get this thing on the way. Up to Birmingham and a few other places, and then we're heading towards Manchester. We arrive on the 18th, so we'll be in Manchester from the 18th to the 21st, and then we jump into Europe and head off to, like, you know, Spain and a few other countries. So we just turn it into a big holiday. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it, dude. Actually get to hang out, share a beer, or, you know, raise a few glasses and hang shit on Chris. Are you going on your own, dude, or with the other half? share a beer and talk some shit about Chris. That's the way. Well, hopefully Chris won't be around when we talk shit about him. But solo trip, lone wolf, yeah, beautiful. I was going to do a lone wolf as well. Like the last CitizenCon I went to, I went by myself, and that was when I was back in the AOTW days. And I thought to myself, look, me and my missus have always wanted to do Europe. We haven't done a lot of it. I'm staying at the Atmo Airbnb. Nice. Yeah, we got our own Airbnb, so it's just kind of one of those things where we decided it was oh, here we go, station. But yeah, so you going there for Atmo Esports or? You doing some Atmo Esports stuff while you're there? All right, I'm going to jump on another server because I think, yeah, I'll be working the booth again. Nice. Well, dude, I'll come in. I'll be the bald, kind of short, fat guy. Can't give any details yet about the Atmo event. No, good, dude, but I'll definitely swing past the booth and I'll abuse the shit ass out of you. And I'll be like, dude, you promised me the world. And you only gave me Stanton. What the fuck is going on? I'll recognize the voice anywhere. Dude, just look for a short, fat dude wearing a Drake Interplanetary bloody shirt with the Asian missus, and you got me. It'll be like, g'day, mate. And it'll be like, Papa Freedom, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, for sure, dude. Like, this is the reason I go to these events. Like, you know, where am I? This is the reason I go to these things. I mean, we've got such a group of people that we've met over the years. All professional, like. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is the thing about Star Citizen for me. It's nothing. Last year was my first CitizenCon and it was worth it. Oh, dude, absolutely. Like, it's kind of the equivalent to, like, you've got to do it once in your life. It's the equivalent to going to Mecca, right? Like, again, I'm not being religious, but it's like it's like you got to make the pilgrimage. If you don't make the pilgrimage once in your life, you haven't lived, right? And I think from a Star Citizen perspective, given that we've, you know, especially us, right? We've been involved in the project for so long. It's just worth it. Like, just to go and see it. Played with some people for 8 years and never met them until CitizenCon. How funny is it, dude? You get all these preconceived notions of who people are and what they look like and what they do and stuff like that, and then it's completely blown out of the water when you meet these people, but they sound exactly the same.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
All right. All right, so I'm going to do the I'm going to get into another server because I think this one's pretty much toast. Yeah, Stadium 10 looks, your imagination's made up. Yeah, dude, you have all these preconceived notions about people, right? Who they are, what they look like, what they sound like, all that kind of stuff. And then you get up, you hang out with them, and it's like, oh my God, I didn't realize this. Like, there were a couple of guys that I met at when I went to CitizenCon, and I thought they were taller than what they were, right? Height's always a hard thing to pick in a room, especially if they're streamers. But it was funny, dude. So I think this year's Star CitizenCon is going to be better than last year's, just because I think they're going to make some pretty decent announcements. We'll see. We'll see. That's my thinking. All right, let's pack this bitch. Met Spaceman Zim and Dark Darky. Smoked a blunt with A1. Was beer hugging by Schwang the Giant. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I didn't realize that Avenger's pretty tall as well, right? So, you know, Temp's a pretty tall dude. And, you know, smoking a blunt, why not, dude, eh? Like, if you can get away with it, have fun, right? Yeah, he's a giant too. Yeah, they're all like, dude, there's a lot of big guys. Like, there's a couple of streamers out of the, like, I didn't realize that Moist Noodle was like 6 foot tall. Can get away with it in California, right? Exactly, it's legal there, right? So you can pretty much do anything. But yeah, it was kind of funny. Like when I like, you know, I've known these guys for years. Yeah, there's some really, really tall dudes. Like, you don't believe it until you see these guys. Like, Moist is like 6'4". You know, again, Avengers tall. There's a heap of people who are really, really tall fucks, right? And then you got people like me who are short. Well, I'm not that short. I'm 5'11", but definitely not at that 6 foot something height. But yeah, good. It's good that you went, dude. You enjoyed it. You get a sense of, you really get a sense of scale of how many people are involved in this thing and how serious people take. I'm 5'11.5. There you go. I can't claim the 0.5 anymore. I'm actually shrinking now. Like, the older I get, apparently, the more you tend to regress and start going in the opposite direction. But, you know, can't complain. Still got these devilishly good looks, you know. That's at least what I tell myself every night. Hey, you need anything? You know, so it's all good. Look, I enjoy the company and I enjoy the people that I meet at these events. There's always some character. I got the missus still. And got the missus still. Yeah, okay. There you go. What can you say, dude? You know, when you get the woman, what did Scarface say? When you get the woman, so when you get the power, you get the woman. When you get the woman, you get the money, or something along those lines. I can't remember. All right, let's see. Have we got missions? Do we have the missions? All right, good. We got missions. Bounties. All right, we'll do this one. Where is it? Yellow. You enjoying the new UI and star map? I like the star map. There's stuff about it that I miss from the old one. I know it's hard to believe, but there's stuff in there that I believe. Like, you can't set a route easily. It's not always as easy as it used to be. There's too many bells and whistles in some respects, but it's definitely a step in the right direction. So as long as they keep working on it and they keep, you know, refining the sort of UI, a couple of, like, there's in my view, there's probably a little too much 3D. Is someone talking to me here? I can hear somebody in the background talking to me. So I do enjoy it, but there's probably a little too much what's the word? A little too much. Yeah, I can hear someone voiping. Yeah. It's not vaping, they're voiping, dude. Yeah, he's gone now. Anyways, he was speaking Spanish, I think. But I like the UI. I just sometimes don't like the amount of 3D they put into it. Everything seems to have 3D and drop shadows, and it has to be more complicated than it is. And I think it's, you know, typical of Star Citizen. It has to look good above anything else, and, you know, functionality is not always there. In saying that, they've done a lot of good things recently. I'm keen to see what the new ship MFDs are going to look like. Did we crash again? Yeah, classic CIG, overcomplicating. Yep. But it's just the way CIG are, right? They can't help them. they can't help themselves. Everything has to be more complicated than it needs to be. And everything, I mean, this is all Squadron 42 shit, right? So we're getting all the Squadron 42 stuff now coming on. And maybe for a single player game, it makes perfect sense. But for multiplayer, I think it's probably a little much.
You are clear to launch.
That's just my opinion, right? Like, again, you know, CRG's not going to listen to any of us, right? They've got their own design cues that they're working towards. And what I'm keen to see is what the new MFDs are going to look like. And if somehow they fix the MFDs and they make them more readable, I'll be happy with that. Master modes, I mean, what do you think of master modes, dude? Do you like it? Do you not like it? I mean, I've seen a couple of your videos early on, but what do you think? I've noticed a lot of people aren't playing anymore, or especially a lot of the hardcore PvP kind of, you know, voices. I'll say Avenger and Virgil now are not playing anymore, right? They're playing other games. It's just another flight model. 1v1s are definitely downskilled, but the group fights are still a lot of fun. Yeah. And I think that's generally my feedback. I think, you know, from a group perspective, we've definitely improved. From a 1v1 kind of thing, okay, yeah, things have definitely regressed. But then again, people are still, you know, once bugged... Hang on. Give me a sec. Let me just get this. Once bug Gs are fixed, it will allow more ships to be viable. Yeah, I think so. I mean, look, I did not realize people can still pip wiggle as much as they do, and with I've seen the F7C back in, you know, like back in flight again, and I didn't realize people could chuck their pip around as much as they could still today. And it was like, well, people explained to me that, you know, pips are Hornets are bugged, or the F7A and the F7C. I mean, the F7C bug, right? F7As are everywhere in Squadron Battle in the PU. Yeah, look, I mean, again, I think this is exactly what CIG wanted. Like, in my view, the Hornet Tracker has 30G upstrafe. Well, there you go. That's why in Arena Commander, I'm seeing a heap of people with Hornet Trackers or some sort of variant of a Hornet Tracker in Arena Commander, just going up and down, left, right, whatever. It's impossible to hit these people. But I don't give a fuck, dude, because, you know, like you said, things will change and they'll find the next thing that's broken that they can play around with. It's always the word. It's always the way. Like, the idea of rage quitting and not playing the game because of it, to me, sounds a little bit childish, right? It is what it is, right? Like, you're not gonna change. You know, CIG seems to get it wrong more than they get it right. And eventually, as we get closer to something that resembles a release, maybe they'll start paying more attention to this stuff. I don't know. I'm just not really worrying too much about it. Like, I stopped playing for a year and a half. I got back into the game, and then it was like, yeah, it's cool. It's fun. Master modes is interesting, right? I think it's a good idea. It's definitely better than doing nothing and leaving it the way it is. And everything is just tuning right now. The worry for me, I think the only worry for me is, how do you balance the game unless you make everything exactly the same and then you just add a couple of tweaks here and there to each ship or each ship class? The idea to me of ship classes or archetypes, I'm at the point I just want to get in and have fun with the boys. The days of heavy sweaty, yeah, Dude, the days of heavy, sweaty PvP for me are way over. Right? When I was in, you know, Renegade Squadron and all that kind of shit, it was at a time in my life where I wasn't too busy with work. And, you know, I could dedicate months and months just to get good at this game. Today, I've got a life, I've got, you know, a job, and I just don't have the time to waste playing this game. So I play once in a blue moon. You know, I'm playing more now than I have in a long time. And I just enjoy the game for what it is. You know, I'm enjoying salvage. That's interesting, right? Who would have thought? Like, salvage. What a weird thing. At what point, being king of the patch and out... Yeah, exactly. 120%, dude. Like, what's the point? Right? The game isn't out yet. You're king of the patch of what? The worry for me is a lot of these big groups that are sitting around. This is exactly what happened with Renegade Squadron and, you know, AOTW and all these other groups. They got really super sweaty and they went super hard for yonks. And then what happened? It just died out eventually because people started doing other things. Right. And I think that's the point here is if people don't start to what? Why is it no pip? Dude, this is like taking candy from a baby at the moment. And you know, if a lot of these big groups that are just focused purely on PvP don't understand that you've got to have longevity in these games and play stuff. Hopefully they're learning, right? And I think hopefully they are. They've worked it all out. But people just get bored, right? After a while, people get bored of getting an Arena Commander every day or the PU and clapping bobs for a living, right? All the fights with big groups, they're basically useless because most of the groups just fly around each other and you get one or two folks killing each other and that's the end. That's the fight, right? That's the big fight. Now, is this a cave or something? What am I doing? I don't know. Where is this guy? Oh, no, there he is. You know, it gets a little boring, right? So hopefully they're smart enough and their leadership is smart enough and they learn from their own mistakes. No one wants to commit and die, but wants to fun it. Yeah, exactly. And I think the fun aspect is the thing that people are sort of really not understanding. It's an easy 15 or 20k, dude, for doing nothing. So yeah, I think people, you know, all these sweaty try-hard groups, you know, I think if you're not having fun doing it, it becomes a chore. And if you don't understand that this game's not finished and it's miles away from being finished and you try like burn as hard as you can as a group to stand out as the best and, you know, absolutely take on everybody, it's just going to end in failure. It's going to end exactly the same as everything. Whether it's 2 years down the road, 3 years down the road, 4 years down the road, it's all going to be the same because people just don't want to do Arena Commander 24/7 every day of the week, or then jump in a server and then go do you know, PU shit where you're just PvPing in a PU, which is a bigger area than you know, than the Arena Commander thing. It gets a bit boring, to be honest. And until there's really, I've been watching. Don't quote me on this, but I've been watching Salty Mike a little while, and one of the things Mike keeps saying, look, I don't agree with half the shit this dude says. One of the things he says is this is not really a game anymore. Right? And it's one of the big things that resonates with me. He says it's not really a game, and he's freaking right. Like, this is not a game. There's no progression. There's nothing to do right now beyond, okay, do this kind of shit, right? Up and down, you know. It's just a tech demo. Look, I don't know if it's tech demo. What I think it is, you know, I hate to use the word, it's an alpha. It's definitely a very long-winded alpha. It is a game. There is a game here, but what the game lacks is progression. What am I doing and why am I doing it? Like, if I go and salvage shit, you know, like I go and salvage RMC, what am I going to use it for besides adding, you know, millions of UEC, which has no point because it gets wiped every couple of months. So the question to me is, until the game has a goal where I can turn that RMC into titanium, which builds a spaceship or gives me some better armor set, or potentially an armor set for my ship, right? Something that I can work towards. You know, today I get up, I farm for 5 hours, and then I go and, you know, craft for an hour, and then I go and, you know, relax and do some PvP combat for whatever. Until some of that shit is in the game, it's not really a game right now. You know, it is and it isn't. So yeah, I don't know, dude. It's just kind of, it's interesting. Like, I'm addicted to playing it because it's a habit now. I'm not addicted to playing it because it's good. Right? Like, the servers still crash. I had 3 server crashes today, right? I don't know. Like, you know, people chucking this shit out of the cot and going, oh my God, CIG's not listening to me and doing this and doing that. You know, it's just, until CIG actually puts in mechanics that will give us something to do in the game, right? Like, these missions are cool, but all they're doing is giving me money. Now, you know, I'm building up rep as well. Like, my rep is on the way up. You know, I'm really good in the bounty hunting guild, but it's not really for any particular reason. It doesn't unlock anything new, right? I think I get a bonus. I'm just not sure. So yeah, I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm just getting I'm getting sour in my old age, but I play the game now because I'm used to playing it and I have fun. And when I'm bored shitless, I'll play something else for a while. And then I'll come back and I'll be pleasantly surprised that they've done some cool stuff. I mean, did you see Summit's 3-week attempt at playing this game? I think he summed it up pretty good, right? There is no progression. You know, sitting there, there's always something new to learn each patch. Yeah, exactly, dude. Look, again, this is what keeps bringing me back. But that doesn't last without progression. Yeah, exactly. They should be building on these things. At the moment, I still feel that they're laying down base mechanics, right? And we don't understand the big picture yet of how those base mechanics all come together, right? I mean, I'm super excited. I don't know why, but I'm super excited to have a personal hangar. Like, you know, to me, a personal hangar, you know what that's going to give me? It's going to give me the ability to squirrel shit in a corner somewhere, right? So that's basically what it is. It's basically going to give me the ability. It's going to give me the ability to squirrel stuff away. And I think the community we build the coolest stuff in game in the long run, and CIG won't have to be the ones creating the dynamic environment. Look, again, I'm with you, dude. The worry for me is CIG hasn't given us the dynamic environment we need. Like, it's not like Eve, right? Right now, where in Eve you can create whatever, or, you know, I was watching Summit playing DayZ, and, you know, he's running around doing stuff. Yeah, don't have any community tools. Yeah, exactly. So if they gave us community tools, awesome. But look, I think It will come. I just don't think we see the grand design yet. And CIG has not done a great job at explaining to us what the grand design is. Sounds a bit corny, but right now, the idea of PvPing and doing... we did get custom lobbies. We had custom lobbies, dude. Right? Like, that's the that's the problem. A lot of this stuff we've had before. Like, custom lobbies existed and then they went away and then they've come back now. A lot of the features you're talking about now, like, look, I like salvage. I've liked it from the very beginning, and I bought a Vulture as soon as it came out yonks ago. I didn't realize how good they did salvage. It's basically power washing simulator, right? I sit there. I power wash for a living. And I make RMC. What I want to see next is what happens with that RMC. Give me some... Give me something to do with the money I've made. Do I actually have to get out of my spaceship? Okay, there you are. Alright, mission completed. Yeah, converting that RMC into something useful. FPS weapon, ship armor. Exactly. Like, that would be kind of cool, right? Like, I can engineer, like, I get some blueprints to something, right? And get something different or new. That would be cool. But right now, CIG hasn't given us that tool yet. And look, it may be coming. Hasn't come yet. And when it does come, you know. Yeah, exactly, right? Soon TM. Yeah, beautiful. Anyways, we'll see what they come up with. Look, again, I've played this game thousands of hours, right? I've been in there over 10 years and I've enjoyed most of it. I'll be honest with you. I've largely enjoyed most of it. And, you know, that's a big thing, right? So, delivery... Mate, these Merc missions are, like, good. This is like easy money. You just like spend the afternoon running around doing this kind of shit. Let me just... All right. So yeah, one day there'll be meaning to this game, and when there's meaning to this game, that's when I think these guys should be going live. There's got to be a reason for it, right? Now, in saying all that, this year for me has been 4.0 is the Jesus patch. Oh God, don't talk about Jesus, all right? Let's not get religious now, dude, all right? I mean, I thought I saw Jesus at least 10 times in this game, and Jesus never appeared for me, right? Jesus is the false prophet, or Chris in this case is the false prophet. my B. Like, dude, I gotta, like, you know... I mean, Chris Roberts, yeah, dude. Chris Jesus, right? Like, look, CIG is really good at marketing, and we get sucked into all of it. That's why we're still here. The idea that there's a Jesus patch. Look, 4.0 is going to give us server meshing. I don't know what level of server meshing it's going to give us, but you know, get ready. World-class marketing team. Yeah, I mean, of course, right? But it's going to give us more players, and more players is going to mean we're going to run into people more often in the two systems we're going to be running around in. Will it make any difference to the game? If there's nothing to do still, it's going to be the same shit. I hope that's not the case. CIG is really good at turning something which is generally like industry standard. 50 to 100 made a huge difference in crossing other players. Yeah, look, for sure, dude. For me, crossing into, like, meeting up with other players, if they get the server meshing to 250, it will be amazing. Look, again, I don't argue with anything you say, right? Like, it's, you know, absolute word, dude, right? Like, it's, you know, bring on the extra numbers. The thing is, what do you do? 100 players right now, you still don't have any reason to come together or play or do anything, right? If I had 250 players and nothing changed, now they did say there was a mission refactor, right? I don't know what that means, but I think it's more, I think it's more of a technical thing to have missions work across servers. Okay. Dude, I'm getting hit. I should have got out my bike. All right, I think we're gonna have to get out. Holy shit, dude, we're gonna have to get out and actually get on foot. I should have got my, what's his name? Yeah, I gotta pull out my FPS walking shoes. I haven't done that in a bit. FPS skills, non-existent. Oh, I gotta fix this. This is bad. Alright, let me turn my engines off. Can I turn my engines off? Yeah. Okay, I guess that's one way to do it. Such a big ship, the Corsair. I never really wanted to buy a Corsair, but when I saw it, it was like, yeah, I think I gotta get one. I've only got 50. All right, that's better. So. Dude, the wind. I didn't mind bunker missions actually. Like I did a couple with the boys, and it was really good. And then I, occasionally do one on my own. I mean, this first bunker mission I've done all day. I could have parked a little closer, I guess, but what fun would that have been, eh? All right, and away we go. Dude, the frame rates are amazing at the moment. Like, actually, that's one thing that's great about SC now. Is the frame rates. Okay, good. I think I'm done. All right, do I pass? My FPS went from 40 to 120, the biggest performance increase in upgrading, 7800 extra. Yeah, look, dude, it's fucking amazing, right? Like I don't know what they did. I mean, I'm sure it's performance like tweaks and this and that, but dude, they fucking absolutely nailed the performance, and they're not even done yet. That's the thing that kills me, is they're not even done yet on the performance side, right? Like that's the kicker. So I'm the same, 7800 X3D, 4090, you know, whatever, and it's, dude, it's fucking absolutely rocking it. Passed. Oh, there you go. You know. FPS isn't hard. Well, it is. This is the thing I've got to learn now. Have you played the Siege of Orison event? No. That's something I haven't played yet. That's kind of team thing, and I'm still, what's the word? Okay, and Alt 1. I love this feature where I can re-pull. Like, amazing. Still rocking the solo life. Yeah, no, got involved in a couple of groups. You know, I've always, I don't know if you knew this, but I've always had two orgs. Like I was always a member of, you know, the sort of PvP kind of like, you know, super duper thingy ages ago. And then I got involved with a bunch of guys called C-Rep, and a lot of them play, what's its name? A lot of them play GTA, but there's a huge core group of them that these guys, they play Star Citizen, but they're not like full-on PvPers. So I've got an org that I play with, but these guys aren't the they're not the sweaty try hard. You know, got to go an arena commander. Like none of them, except for one or two guys in the org, like the org leader and a couple of other guys, actually go an arena commander. The rest of them are all, you know, let's do industry stuff. Let's do, what's the word? You know, combat missions. You know, like team stuff. So that's probably better. Like I've always had that as a backup to go to, and these guys are really cool, right? They're friendly. You know, I've known them for years. I've actually would have gone with them to the US, but unfortunately I went to the US the month before, so I couldn't go to CitizenCon last year. Oh, fuck's my ship? There it is. But yeah, I've known these guys for ages, so I've always dual orged, I guess. And when I left, Black Fleet, I was like, you know, one org is enough for now, but largely play solo most of the time. But yeah, good bunch of guys, and I highly encourage people to do that. The idea of playing with a group that just does sweaty PvP is fun, but having another group of guys that you can hang out with that do more than that is healthy. It's an old man giving advice kind of thing, right? And a lot of groups, the thing that gets me about a lot of groups is, especially a lot of these sweaty PvP try-hard guys, is they don't allow dual orging, right? So you can't be in another org and hang out with them. I frequently tell the boys in BF that they have to get out of AC and enjoy the PU. Yeah, dude, 100%. Like, I enjoy it. Like I do spend time in Arena Commander, and I think I'm, you know, better than the average dude in Arena Commander, but you just gotta try the PU. Like I use AC for practice for the PU. Exactly. Dude, I felt like such an idiot going into the PU and not understanding the basics. And I've been playing this game for 10 years. 11 almost now. Which is kind of insane. Right? I'm asking people, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do this? How do I do that? And it's like, what? My 10, yeah, there you go. I mean, dude, we're like going way back, right? This is the original backer club. Well, not the original backers. I think it was 12 years as the original backer. I think I'm 11 years. Like I got in at the end of 2013 and, you know, didn't quite get in on the Kickstarter, but I remember buying my $300 spaceship and going, oh my god, this is fucking crazy. I've just spent $300 on a video game. Reminds me of Silver Shades. He's so good in a pilot seat, but meme him when it gets out on foot and FPS. He puts more effort into the FPS these days. Yeah, dude, I'm same. Like, I actually get out of my spaceship once in a blue moon, and I enjoy it. Like, I'm pretty good at FPS. Like, before I played this thing, the fuck is shooting me? Oh, it's the turrets. Yeah, I worked it out. Dude, if I would have been in any other ship, I would have been dead. Right? But this thing, she is a beast. Yeah, I'm the same, dude. I used to play FPS games all the time. I came from PUBG, Battlefield, and I was pretty good at them. I enjoyed them. Right? And then I came to the Star Citizen and I jumped into a pilot seat and I never looked back. It was like, And I was shit. Right? And then all these dudes who are like FPS gods. Right? And then I realized, hey, it's not that hard, right? You gotta get in there and play occasionally. It's fun. I know there's a command to extract, PvP fighter journey has been the most rewarding journey, if ever, traveled in gaming for SC. Yeah, I think so, dude. I definitely think so. Okay, how long have I been going for? I've been going for 3 hours. And I might actually do some Arena Commander. Just a bit of relaxing Arena Commander, if there is such a thing. Okay, so let's head to Seraphon. Yeah, dude, again, doesn't really worry me. It's just the enjoyment of getting in there and blowing some shit up for 10 minutes. It's all you need, right? Like, yeah, I'm going to pip wiggle. Everyone pip. Like, I didn't realize. Here's how funny it was. I was absolutely getting owned in Arena Commander, right? Some dudes were absolutely wrecking me. I take my ult and fly only the Avenger Titan. Beautiful. I do have an ult. I never use it. Like, I literally never use my ult. Hello? Yeah, a lot of people are complaining. I said another guy was saying that where is Seraphon? Come on. A lot of people, actually somebody else I know was, another one of the guys was saying that they, their main account was bugged and that ships were not spawning with all the components or the correct componentry. Like the F7A, the Scorpius, a heap of stuff like that was not actually working correctly. And I was like, huh? Really? Yeah, so it's not just him. Oh, okay.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
But yeah, I mean, look, dude, I mean, the F7A is fun. I mean, yes, it's bugged, but everybody uses it now. So it's like, to say that the game is like, yes, the game is broken, but saying the game is unplayable right now or any of that kind of stuff, everybody's using the same ship. So it's kind of the great equalizer. Right? If you're going to go an Arena Commander, I feel sorry for the Bobs that turn up in their Avengers or their Arrows or their whatever, you know, they're like their starter ships.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
All right, did a quick repair. 150k to repair. Holy shit, dude. Lucky I got cash. Jesus. Have you seen the new prices of ships? Yeah. It's pretty extortionary, dude, but again, this is part of the whole it's part of the progression thing where it was too easy to get ships before. Now they've made it so you've got to do something. Hey, babe. The question then is, what do you do? The question is then, what do you do? How can I be getting scanned? I'm inside a bloody, what's its name? I'm out. 5. The cargo dupe thing was ridiculous, right? CIG knew the cargo dupe was there before they released the patch, and like anything, it's a freight train. You can't stop it. They released with the dupe, you know, still going.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Can't stop the wiggle, can't stop the duping. Yep.
Goodbye.
I won't kill you. All right. Let's do a bit of Arena Commander, and then hang on, let me just change my title. All right. Let's see how much pain I can induce for myself. All right. Well, there's nobody here. Does nobody play this game anymore? I must be in a... there you go. I mean, one good thing about these new patches and master modes is it's brought a lot of new people into the game. I think that's one thing I can say. That's good. Lots of new people have come into the game. I'm fucking a hammerhead. Like... People are so... They get so fixated.
Shields hit. Okay. Target destroyed. Shield down. Okay.
Gimp, one of my guys. Gimpy is one of... Yeah, okay, cool. The funny thing is, I'm banned from the Avenger Discord. Oh, sorry, I'm banned from commenting on the Avenger Discord, but I can still see who's in there.
Check fire.
So yeah, I do definitely see everybody who's around.
Okay.
Who's behind me? Oh, I don't know. Like I definitely can't comment. I've tried to comment before in there, and I've always gotten my comments deleted. So I don't know what's going on.
Okay. 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 Forward proximity alert. Okay. 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 Okay.
Dude, that was like 5,000 years ago, right? Like, I honestly don't know what is left to be annoyed about. But anyways, it is what it is.
Shields hit. Okay. Okay.
Here comes the Pip Wiggle.
Okay. 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 Okay.
If you don't commit,
Okay. 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 Okay.
there's not much left of my spaceship.
Okay.
Oh my god. Guessing who still had... Yeah, for real. Is but a scratch. Dude. It's the Hornet. It's the F7A, dude. It's a flesh wound. Like, everybody's after this thing. Like, why?
Shields hit. Okay. 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 Deck proximity alert.
Oh my gosh. That's what happens when you get double teamed.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
This whole like little dance where everybody is like doing the whole kind of like
Shield down. Bogey. Shield down. Shields hit. Target destroyed.
everybody plays this game now, right? Pull back, do a big bloody wiggle around. When you lose your shields, pull out. Yeah, I guess.
Bogey. Bogey.
You can see everybody kind of like running in for the
Bogey. 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 Bogey.
This is kind of cool. We guys running around with these things. The tank.
Target destroyed. Bogey. Bogey. Shields hit. Bogey. Bogey. Bogey.
Dude, like you pull was great catching up, and we'll make plans for SysCon. Yeah, sure, dude. Take it easy. Good for you to pop in and say hi. Thank you.
Bogey. 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 Bogey.
Hey, Juniper. Hey, Jupiter. How you going, dude? Dude, I never got good at any of this.
Bogey. Bogey.
Yeah.
Shields hit.
I can't hear you, babe. Sorry. Can you... What's wrong? Oh, hang on. What? Yeah. Okay. Huh? What?
Look at my face.
What's wrong with your face?
It burnt me.
Oh, that's not good. Why?
Laser stuff with a shit with a
Lasers are no good, babe. All right. All right. So, how's the favorite upside down man? You're doing pretty good, dude. Been working a lot, running around like an idiot. Not much SC. Like I play SC like offline a lot. Well, recently, but but I've been I haven't played for yonks, and then I started getting back into it, and you know it's been good. Master modes takes a bit of getting used to. There's a heap of shit that's different. How are you going? Doing well? What are you doing? What are you playing? You still playing this game? Yeah, dude. Haven't changed much. Life's good. Can't complain. What about you? Doing well? All right, look, I'm going to call it. I've been going for 3. I'm good. Been chilling. Don't play SC, but have looked into playing again. Look, I think it's a good time to get into it, dude. They definitely have done a lot of shit. It's changed. If you haven't played it in Yonks, it's changed a shit ton. Compare it to what it used to be when we were playing, especially back in the Renegade days. Oh my God, it's completely different. Like Renegade, AOTW days, it's changed a lot. So I don't know how long you've been off for, but the game's completely different. Has it got its issues? Absolutely. We used to be so good at the game, lol. Yeah. You know, things change. Not really worried about it. But anyways, look, I'm going to call it. Been going too long. Family's back home now, so got to spend some family time. Guys, thank you very much. Jupe, good to see you. Papa Freedom, always. Yeah, take it easy, dude. Have fun. Catch you guys later.